Now from Pakistan Institute of Engineering and Applied Sciences, Islamabad, Samavia Jafari is going to come on this. Samavia Jafari. The topic of her speech is "Chop their tongues, for they speak for justice." Dear audience, please cheer them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty gave me eyes that can see. See the ruthless world performing its savage deeds. See the power-hungry fools trying to implement the rules. See the legislation in the hands of the wolves who are going to bite the instant we turn our eyes away. Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty gave me ears that can hear the chimes of chaos and destruction, hear the cries of those who are under oppression, hear the crack in their voices and the dullness in their tongues, and hear the storms inside those who see a regression coming. Ladies and gentlemen, the Almighty gave me a heart that feels. It beats for the people who are being discriminated. It beats for the people who are being restricted to do their jobs. It beats for the women who are forced to die because of their husband's death. It beats for the men who are prosecuted, imprisoned, confined, and incarcerated because of their color, their creed, and their race, because of the reasons they have no control over. And because I feel, I raise my voice. Because I feel, I try to stand up. Because I feel, I use my words. And because I feel, I use my tongue. And I'm not alone, ladies and gentlemen. There are many like me, but then it is ordered by the rulers. The same power-hungry and savage rulers who rule this ruthless world that chop their tongues. And the reason? For they speak for justice. Ladies and gentlemen, all we asked for were some rights. All we longed for was to be alive. We didn't ask much, just some space to breathe. But do the rulers ever allow us to breathe? No. There are many examples throughout history, splattered with bloodshed and surrounded by mystery. Let's talk about Socrates, a man of wisdom who wished to see his country ruled by the wise. And what did he get for it? An order to be dead by drinking of poison? Ladies and gentlemen, Nelson Mandela, he became the symbol of revolution. And what did he get for it? 27 years in the imprisonment. While his family moved on, while his friends changed, while his children grew up, and there he was, a man in pain. Martin Luther King, a man who had a dream to see his nation exalted, who had a dream to see his people united, who had a dream to see racial discrimination uprooted. And for that dream he raised his voice. But no, that was the ultimate crime against the givers of justice in this world. And he paid the price for that crime with his death. He was assassinated for having a dream, ladies and gentlemen, for having a dream. Let's not go far. Let's talk about Malala Yousafzai, a small girl who was attacked for she raised her voice and told the world that women deserve the same education as men, for she stood up for the rights of the women, for she used the gift given by God Almighty, the gift of the speech in a democratic country, and paid the price for using that gift. Ladies and gentlemen, let's remember the brother Shahzeb, who fought for his sister, who fought against injustice that was done for her and gave away his life for that. Ladies and gentlemen, he gave away his life for that injustice, and there he lies in the dirt. And there he lies in the dirt. And there he lies in the dirt, a life that could have been so much more. And there are his killers who still walk on this earth as if it is their own. Ladies and gentlemen, this tradition has been followed throughout history. It has affected millions, leaders, supporters, writers, and journalists. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with this question. How long will this tradition of barbarity go on? How long will this continue? How long will the powerful continue to suppress the voice of the weak? Because this is what I know. That all these walls that oppression builds will have to go.
This was Samavia Jafri.